My name is Chandi Aldina, and I work at the Trust for Public Land. And tonight, this workshop is about Nome Park, and specifically about the artwork that's going to go into the park. We received a grant from the National Endowment for the Arts to create artwork for Nome Park. And through this grant, we were able to hire artist Reven Swanson.
My name is Reven Swanson. I'm a sculptor. I've been working as a sculptor since 1989. This grant has given me an amazing opportunity to create artwork that represents a community. The project at Nome Park and the creative placemaking from the Trust for Public Land, it helps to develop the land and the property as a gathering place, to have some color, some life, vitality, and to make these locations that had been formerly barren, abandoned, or underused space become places of community centers, of gatherings, of parties, and bringing people together for all kinds of activities and venues.
That was like the first park I ever saw. My parents are not from America, and that was like the first park I saw when I came to America. It would just be nice to see something different and new and pretty, you know?
Some of the things that have been very enjoyable for me in working with the youth and the community in this project is watching when they realize that this is going to be a live sculpture, something large, and the expression that they give is amazing.
What do you think of that?
One of the projects that we did with the community is we actually had them start drawings, and from those drawings we cut them into vinyl. And those vinyl pieces I'm going to be able to use as permanent parts of the sculpture construction.
I think this process is important because this is not our park as the designers, but we facilitate, we're just the facilitators, and so for it to actually be a park of the people whose the park is for, you have to have that involvement, and this is kind of like their thumbprint on it.
When you look at the model, you'll see that there are two upright posts. In between the two structural uprights is a suspended cable, and on that cable are stainless steel cloud shapes that will undulate in the wind and work something a little bit like piano keys.
This is Nome Park, and we're just about ready to hang Lenticular Dreams. That we're going to get the cables pulled up into place and tightened today. So hopefully by the end of the day you're going to see a lot of movement like this. We're expecting a little bit of wind.
So they will be rather large. There'll be 3 of them. Some days they're just going to just gently move. Some days they're going to have a lot of movement. So it'll be somewhat alive, creating energy back and forth and bouncing it through the park and while you're there visiting. Through the collaboration, and especially working with the high school students, there are a couple of elements that kept repeating: hope, dreams, and their love for the neighborhood. This is a very authentic and very focused, very site-specific piece of artwork because it was built on the hopes and the dreams and the love of neighborhood of the participants in the community.